First of all, let's create a new server that we can then use to operate our system later. I already have 2 servers here that are for AI solutions that I create for companies, but we will now add a server for trading. This is relatively easy to do at Hetzner, is GDPR compliant and also relatively inexpensive. We can opt for different operating systems here. I'll take Debian here. I'd like a shared CPU for Intel AMD compatible systems and the cheapest version with 4 GB RAM and 40 GB memory for €3.29 a month is enough for me here. We click on Order Now and here is already our third system. This is now being created. We can click on the 3 dots here to open the console and then we are already in the login area. The access data comes here by email. We copy the password, log in with it here on the server. The password must now be changed. In other words, we do that. That worked too. A short update so that the system files are updated. Now we'll do an upgrade. This should actually be pretty fast. And as you can see, the performance isn't bad at all. Considering that we booked a very affordable system, it's running pretty quickly. We should be ready in a few seconds. Okay, let's try the graphical installation, because we had 1 or 2 problems with the ISO image. For example, the keyboard layout was wrong. That's why I'm selecting German here. I'm in Germany, I speak German. Now it's loading a bit. All in all, it's pretty fast here. Now a few network components are being configured and I can assign a name. Let's use MQL5 tutorial. We'll leave the domain as it is. Assign a password for the root user. Then I create my own account. I also have to assign a password for that. The partitioning is loaded. Everything on one partition. Continue. Yes, please format. And now the base system is installed. This may take a while. The server is running here in Nuremberg. In other words, it is GDPR compliant in Germany. It will probably take a little while. I'll get a drink then. The installation continues. We can still choose a server from which we will get the updates. We don't need a proxy. Now software is being installed. No, I don't want to send statistical data. And here we can now choose which graphical user interface we like. I'll try KDE Plasma. Click on Next. Now we just have to wait for a while. We should be ready right now. Now the bootloader is being installed. Yes, please. One more short update. Final installation. The installation is complete and ready. Now we just eject our ISO image and restart our server. And if we're lucky, we should see a graphical interface immediately. To do that, you have to turn on this GUI mode down here. Let's see if our login works. KDE is loading here and here is our graphical desktop interface. All in German. For example, we can add our terminal to the bar down here and this time our unlouds work and the keyboard layout is completely in German. Firefox is already there too. In other words, we can open the MetaTrader 5.com website. That works too. And this is where we can download Linux, which is what we will be doing in the next video.